Have your child been more aggressive lately? What are some of the causes that can contribute towards this type of behavior? What are some of the interventions you can use as a parent to modify your child's behavior? Stay tuned as we explore these simple interventions on adaptive adjustment. Thanks for joining us on our second episode of Adaptive Adjustments. I am your host, aunty Nika, registered mental nurse, certified mediator, and founder of the youth empowerment group, Children's in Action. For today's episode, we're going to be exploring some of the mental health aspects of coping with COVID-19, specifically dealing with the issue of aggression in children. Let's jump right in. Parents. As a result of psychological and emotional trauma being experienced by the child due to changes resulting from COVID-19, children tend to be acting out in different ways. Some children may have increased aggression, whereas some may have increased anxiety or even depression. Now, on dealing with the issue of increased aggression, parents, aggression may take various forms, such as increased irritability, becoming easily frustrated, throwing temper tantrums, as well as being without impulse. These behaviors may manifest as a result of the child being unable to cope with some of the changes being experienced. They feel a sense of hopelessness, and because of that, they tend to lash out in various ways. Although the causes of aggression may vary, from hereditary to even the environment, the major causes of aggression remain the same, and these include being frustrated by a problem that seems bigger than them, being unable to master impulse control, as well as being unable to work out conflicts in a manner that is suitable for an amicable outcome. Parents, I know it's going to be a lot of mixed emotions dealing with an aggressive outburst from your child within your home. However, I urge you to stay calm. Don't fight fire with fire. When you respond similarly to the child's outburst, you tend to fuel their behavior, causing a greater outcome of the negative behaviors that you want to encourage. Secondly, don't give in to tantrums. When you reinforce negative behavior, you give the child a sense of comfort in believing that their behavior is acceptable, and it only encourages the child to continue with such negative adaptations. You want to recognize and praise the child's positive behavior. In doing so, parents, you want to encourage privileges within the home, give the child a sense of responsibility, a sense of enthusiasm, a sense of belonging. You identify positive things that they would have done throughout the day, and you make it known to them that you appreciate the fact that they are making a positive effort in working with you and also in maintaining peace throughout the household. And last but not least, you want to identify patterns of behavior and structure the home in a way that is going to be conducive towards positive behavior exchange between the siblings and also between parent and child. So in recapping, we would have explored the result of psychological and emotional trauma on the child, underlying causes of aggression in children, as well as simple ways to modify the child's behavior. Join me on our next episode as we interview mental health social worker Andrews as she explores the in-depth view of aggression in children throughout the country and more in-depth ways in which you as parents can manage these disorders. I am your host, aunty Nika. See you in the next video.